Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at the visitors here. Right now, 6th in the conference. They want to keep improving. Now the starting group for the visitors. Josh Giddey out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's G in at the point. And for the Pacers, Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Ivica Zubac's out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Walker in at the 3 slot. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hardworking, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything.
Pass to G. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Halliburton, good.
They're clapping back. Halliburton matching the 3 from the other end.
And that one's good. Giddey.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Pass to Siakam. Zubac with a screen on Bol. Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by LaVine. Basket counts.
Well, let's not forget, LaVine's got a great handle.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Just a bit of we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor? BA, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Nice slam by the big man, Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Siakam. A quick shot there. It's off target.
He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
He buries it from 3.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Here's G, defended by Halliburton. Pass to Giddey. From downtown, it's rebounded by Zubac. Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Count it, good.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
And the visitors call time here. And here's a view of the top shot blockers in the association. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
He changes more shots than he blocks, and he blocks a ton of them.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. G passes to Giddey. Here's G. And he drives in. Banked it in off the glass. G's got 5.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Walker. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. And Siakam gets it to go.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. On the take. G's shot is good. 7 points in the game.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
And that first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. That one falls.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's G. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Siakam with a screen on Levine. Halliburton for 3. Deflected. Here's the break. Up the floor. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Indiana has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Here's G, defended by Halliburton. Levine way outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Indiana leading. Halliburton, the pass to Demar. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. This focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Here's G. He's guarded by Nembhard. Bold. The three-pointer off the mark. Indiana leading by 4. And here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Siakam outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Halliburton against Levine. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
That is Giddey at his best, using his long strides to get to the rim.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Halliburton. 37 points his last time out. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Stan, when you look at Josh Giddey's game, how would you best describe it?
Well, B.A., he's a triple-double threat. Taller playmaker, sees the floor well, can rebound. I love his versatility.
Kuzma's checked in for Giddey. And here's a look at some numbers for Ivica Zubac.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Halliburton finds Walker. Off target from outside. Gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Levine. Got it. Good job in the low post. And that ties it up.
Well, he might be a bit wiry, but Levine has the strength to take a bump and finish at the rim.
Nembhard, good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. He takes it in. G, no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides. Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Back to Halliburton. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Halliburton's got 9.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Levine passes to Wembanyama. tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Pacers leading by 4. Walker for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's G. Lays it up and banks it in. 11 points in the game.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
G's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Siakam against Bull. Siakam outside. Pass to Halliburton. Clock at 6. And the layup is good. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And the visitors call time here. A new lineup here for Indiana. Shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Kuzma for 3. Indiana with a rebound.
A difficult matchup for them last year, with them losing both games to a team with a bad record.
Now here's McConnell. He came away with 14 points in his last game. And that's good. Murphy.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Rollins. It's hauled in by McConnell. Indiana leading by 10. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Kuzma. Still no points. The shot comes out. Jones against Levine. Pass to McConnell. Here's Potter. Takes the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Here's Rollins. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Connects from downtown.
And clapping back with his own triple, Kyle Kuzma.
Pass to Murphy. Drive by Brown. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Indiana making a switch here. Siakam's checked in.
Now we'll go to lineup for Indiana. Number 43, Pascal Siakam.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Murphy. 3-pointer off the mark.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Rollins. And that one drops.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
McConnell from outside. And so it's the Indiana Pacers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they've pushed the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
We've got Pascal Siakam, and it's Potter in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rollins has got his second basket of the night.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
McConnell with it. No made baskets yet. Back to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got his 4th assist in this one. Shooting 56% today. Here's Rollins. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Potter. Here's Furphy. Now here's McConnell. Siakam outside. Up again. The rebound by Allen. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Kuzma for 3. And they recover it. Sarr passes to Rollins. Here's Levine. And Levine throw it down.
Okay, Zach LaVine. Another monster dunk to put on his career highlight reel.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Furphy. So nice passing by Indiana here. From the arc. Doesn't go for him. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Levine. The muscle inside from Levine. Wow.
And Levine can do it all. He's not just a talented shooter. He can hurt you inside, too.
Pass to Siakam. Siakam gets doubled. Back to McConnell. The 3 is up. Sarr pulls it in. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Kuzma finds Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Furphy. A good chunk of the season is past us now, Grant. I'd imagine the wear and tear is adding up for some players.
Yeah, it varies from guy to guy. Vets are usually dealing with something just from playing so many years. But, B.A., the rookies, they're learning now what it takes to be in NBA condition.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. From deep, Giddey. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Well, that's a shot that defenses often dare Giddey to make, but he's shown improved accuracy.
Siakam. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Sarr.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the night now. That's good from Siakam.
Yeah, the superpower for Siakam is his versatility. He plugs a lot of holes on both ends.
Siakam hits them both. Here's Giddey. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Wembanyama, pass to Giddey. Outside Levine. On the wing, Kuzma. The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer. Kuzma's got 6 points.
Yeah, and this is the shot Kuzma wanted. He's put in the work to be consistent from the corners.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. McConnell finds Halliburton. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. 14 points for him.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
As to Potter, Siakam outside. They set the pick. Halliburton on the wing. Another 3 for Indiana.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Now here's McConnell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Halliburton. Launches it. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Sarr. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And we got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, with his assist numbers dropping, he's becoming more one-dimensional, and it's not just hurting his game, it's affecting his teammates, as well as the potency of his offense.
No good on that
Obviously, Alexander Sarr's stature grabs your attention, but he's stronger than he looks, too. And that can be a pretty dangerous combination if he learns to use it right.
one. Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Zubats, he's checked in for Potter. Walker comes in for Brown. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for McConnell. Indiana trailing here. Siakam left side. The baseline J is on the way, and it's Giddey with a rebound.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Zubats. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Siakam outside. Going inside. Oh, Siakam flushes it off the drive.
I like seeing Siakam glide towards the rim, using his athleticism to his advantage.
And the visitors call time here.
Your Indiana Pacers crowd, give it up for.
Checked in for Levine. With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. 5th on the list, Indiana.
Both of these teams have been so physical. 2 of the best rebounding the ball over the last 10 games.
Gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Giddey. Second chance effort. Indiana with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Walker finds Nembhard. From the line. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. G passes to Wembanyama. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And, Coach, we see more and more teams looking to push the pace. What took so long?
I don't know what took so long, B.A. I think what happens as coaches and as players, you realize that it's tough to score against the best defensive teams in the half court where their defense is set. And so if you can get the ball down the floor quickly and be on the attack before they are locked in, you got a much better chance to generate quality shots.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Brown with it. Now Sarr defending. Pass to Nembhard. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Nimhart's got 7 points. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Nice move by Giddey. His handles are fantastic.
And here's Zubats. Halliburton outside. The putback. Sarr pulls it in. Gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Kuzma. Here's G. 27 points his last game. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Indiana has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. The 3 ball. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's Giddey. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, I've been impressed with Giddey. He's shouldering the scoring load for this team, doing what he needs.
Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Kuzma. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Well, after struggling in the first period, he's turned it around. You can see the confidence growing.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Nimhart. This one for 3. Sarr pulls it in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
2 minutes.
G passes to Kuzma. The 3. Drops in the 3. Kuzma's got 11 points.
Yeah, that's his second made 3 of the quarter, 3rd of the game so far.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, "I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play." Back over to you.
He spreads it around. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
That's about as automatic a shot as you can get. Nice jam from Wembanyama.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here's Indiana now. 6-point game. Halliburton outside. To the paint. Here's Zubats. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, more and more shots are going to be in danger.
Nimhart for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Giddey passes to Levine. Shoots over Brown. Wembanyama finds Bull. It's rebounded by Indiana. Zubats has got rebound number 5 here tonight. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Pacers trail by 5. Nice move. The 15-footer. And that's good for 2. Halliburton's got 9 points in the quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's G. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
A nice passing by Indiana here. Brown passes to Walker. And here's Zubats, covered by Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brown. There's the triple. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Here's G. And we're through the first half of play here in what's
cornstarch. Wrap it in the foil before you put it in the fire.